Yeah, how's it bad for a warm welcome? Excellent year for Powdersville. The Pats are 8-0, but their region championship still to be decided. Aiming to get closer tonight against Blue Ridge. Tigers got the ball first. Braden Enlow. And yes, Fighting Tigers strike for the 35-yard house call. But it's going to take a lot more than that to knock off the Patriots. Eli Hudgens back here just slanging. Drake Sloan, 3 scores last week. All good just a week ago. All good tonight. Powdersville pulls in front 13-7. And they are piling it on. Thomas Williams, he's going to get in for another Powdersville touchdown. And they move to 9-0, 54-27 over Blue Ridge. Hey, welcome back to Fairway Forward Friday Night Hits. Hillcrest has won 4 in a row. JL Man has dropped 2 straight, both part of a crowded region with all 5 teams still in the mix for the playoffs. JL Man is 4-4, already their best season in a decade. But the Rams, well, they would go right down the field on their opening drive. Logan Coldren locked up in the backfield, makes a man miss, and he's in for the rushing touchdown. Hillcrest has a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Now it's man backed up in their own end, just trying to make something happen. Grant Holiday, good like paid vacation, snags the interception and sets the Rams up in primetime position from there. Bennett Judy, quick hitter to Jalen Neal, dust a couple defenders on his way to the house. Rams rolling 51-7 over JL Man. Dorman at home against winless Wade Hampton. Cavs have lost their last 2 by a combined 10 points, taking out some frustration on the Generals. And Ajay Fowler, that touchdown is going to make it 47-7 Dorman in the third quarter. But the Generals still working in this game. Cooper Tankersley, he's back to pass, and he's going to drop a rainbow right into Devarius Abercrombie for the Wade Hampton score. They would put some points on the board here, but it's the Cavs winning comfortably 57-27, the final. Back to the boards, Seneca over Pendleton 64-0. Boiling Springs beating Fort Mill on the road 36-22 for their first win of the season. How about that, Boiling Springs? And Lawrence over White Knoll 19-14. Christchurch yet to lose in the state of South Carolina this year. The 6-1 Cavs, only loss coming down in Atlanta. Still have Abbeville at home next week, but those are problems for tomorrow. Tonight, about taking care of Liberty. Red Devils have dropped 2 in a row, hoping to pull off the upset of their season at home. Liberty's got the ball in the first quarter. Seth Terry, and that ball is on the carpet. Walker Bronchuk just falls on it, so a short field for the Cavs, and they would take advantage. Woods Whittam to Grayson Klug. Good-looking play for the Christchurch touchdown. 7-0. Cavaliers approaching the red zone again. Pitch to Klug. He's got a crease. He's untouched for another Christchurch touchdown, and they scored a lot of them tonight, 62-0 over Liberty. The final there, to the chopper. Travelers Rest and Pickens, huge crowd in TR for their final home game of the year. Scoreless in the first quarter. And in Rogers, oh, he's on his way. Blue Flame with an early 7-0 lead. Caleb Mills and TR trying to answer back. Mills rolling across, and he's going to throw to the opposite side of the field. Jaden Jackson doesn't mind. Jackson's got the interception. He's got a lot of greenery in front of him. A Pickens pick 6, 14-0. Blue Flame, but the Devil Dogs won't go quietly into that good night. A.J. Rains, that's a TRTD, tightly contested game, but it's Pickens hanging on 38-34 over Travelers Rest. Greer played Greenwood all the way to the wire last week. Could not get it done, however. Looking to get over 500 tonight at Dooley Field against Eastside. First quarter, Hollis Crosby rolled to his right. There was a strike to Peyton Diggins for a 23-yard gain. That's going to lead to a 5-yard touchdown by LaDainian Martin, and Greer's got the first points of this game. They lead 7-0. Still in the first quarter. 4th and 10 for Eastside. Cutter Woods drops back and hooking up with Calvin Banks for the first down conversion. Banks getting all the way down to the 2, but when you think they're going in, Banks loses the ball. Malachi Fuller recovers, makes the defensive stop, and it's Greer who wins this one over Eastside, 41-14. That's it, and that's all. Week 9 of Friday Night Hits is in the books for Julia and our entire hard-working crew that works so hard to put this show on air each and every Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next week, same time, same place, as we wrap up the regular season and look ahead to the playoffs. Have a great weekend.